Somebody could be 37 years old. The number 11, the number 6, the 16th. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. Word around Tarot Town, you're a miracle worker. And you're working miracles. Greetings, it's your favorite hood guru. Hood prophet. Your favorite project baby. Lulu the motherfucking guru. Prosperity 369. What? You know what? On my pre-shuffle, well, actually I didn't even shuffle. Like I was just picking up the cards, but I seen like, what's all this animosity about? Because I seen this animosity card and I was like, this bitch been mad for a long time. Because she was just sitting there just mad for a long time. Just looking at you just mad. Some type of animosity towards you. Okay, beknownst to you or unbeknownst to you. Okay, I don't know who's mad that you're very rich. Okay, that you're very fortunate, that you got it. Okay, they're upset. They feel some type of way about your work ethic as well. Somebody could be born in the early 80s or the late 70s. Thank you for liking this live. Prosperity is your birthright. Okay, it's in your natal chart. Okay. You were born to be rich. Okay? Tap in, goddess. Tap in, queen. Tap in, king. Okay? Self-sufficiency. Okay? So we got the air sign. So you know what's crazy? I was thinking about like, you know, opposites attract. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like if you're very high tempered, you have a very like short, you know, fuse. Okay, so it's like water signs, fire signs, air signs, and earth signs. Okay, something about having the elements. Okay, you're doing something with elemental. You're an elemental. The number 3, you work directly with the mother, the father, as you are the Holy Spirit. Okay, is within you. The spirit of the mother and this father is within you. Okay. So it's like tip your ancestors guiding you, giving you these gems. Okay, shout out gems. It's 9/11. Pay attention. Okay, to the number 5. Okay, subscribe, y'all, if you're feeling the royal vibes. We got the Super Seer fan club. Okay, members popping. So check out, become a Super Seer. We got I think it's like a goal of 5 Super Seers. So we're seeking seers. So that's the Super Seer members support group, okay? Fan club, whatever you want to call it, okay? Say yes to the dress. I feel like you know what I'm saying, that it's just only a matter of time with this Gemini energy. Okay, it's only a matter of time, okay, before you come into union, okay, because something is working, okay, your magic is working, your prayers are working, your miracles are working, you are working, okay, okay, you got a job, you go to work, okay, you gets to the munions. To the funyuns, okay? The funds. Tap into this message. You're a miracle worker. You work in miracles. It's a lot of Leo energy, okay? Come into Libra season from Virgo season. All right, so happy birthday to all the Virgos. September Virgos in the building. August Virgos in the building. A lot of truth and clarity. Somebody's upset because you know the truth. You have the meats. Okay? Double tap the screen. What you say? Spiritual. Okay, spiritual and craft. So something about. Okay, thank you for the follow. You could be into arts and crafts. Somebody might be communicating something to you. Somebody might be under investigation as well. Somebody could be in fear that they're under investigation for something, or they will be, okay, past, present, or future. But somebody could be communicating to you like, oh, you know, they're afraid to go to jail, they don't want to go to jail, or somebody might be communicating to you that they've been locked up. That's why you haven't heard from them, they end up going to jail. Okay? This is what they could be saying. We got Scorpionic and Sagittarius energy, so this could be a water sign or a fire sign. Here we got Virgo to God. Okay, why they mad at Virgo? Because you rich and you generous. Somebody's upset about how you spend your money or what you spend your money on or who you give to. Okay, that's the channel. That's the word around Tarot Town. Okay, because they don't want to heal something with you, or they just want to be like low vibrational, I would say. Okay, in the energy. In the energy. Thank you, what is it, Bill? For liking the live, sharing the live. We got some seers in the building. Big D in the building. Super seer members in the building. Pop, pop, pop. Join the club, y'all. Join the psychic chat, y'all. Oh, shit. We got Blueberry in the motherfucking building. So, your spiritual team is means business. Okay? Something, yeah, you mean, I mean business. You know what I'm saying? You about your business. You understand? Okay? I feel like it's a lot of animosity because people, they can't really consume or absorb who you are as an individual, as an authentic being of light. Okay? And, you know, they don't want to give you your flowers, your credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, how dare God shout you out? How dare God give you the tools, give you the codes? Oh, we're only supposed to have the code. It's only supposed to be us. It's about me. Me. Look at me. Okay? So I feel like it's a lot of angry pick-me's. Okay? Hi, boss. Yeah, like a boss. Like a boss. Okay? Yeah. Why they, and then what did they always want to be mad at the Virgo? Like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm not saying all Virgos is perfect, okay? Because there's some of them that we gotta, you know, grab up by their neck. Somebody is afraid to approach you. So word around Tarot Town, it can be like maybe because you're very analytical, you see everything. Okay, like I said, seeking seekers, like literally like seeking seers, like point blank period. You're always wanting to learn more. Okay, you love to learn. Okay, you love to be by yourself alone. Okay, you rather walk. Okay, you'll listen to your music in the dark with your flashlight, looking for something like turn on the light, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? And you just have like Virgo characteristics or archetype, you know, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this hermit energy. You don't have to be a Virgo, but it is Virgo season. Okay. And the guru is a Virgo. So, now that you know. Somebody's like, have you seen something? It's like, so somebody could have lost something, they want to find something, but it's like, turn on the light and you can find it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody likes to listen to music while they clean up or something like that. Yeah, you just doing your job. Some of you put on headphones, you listen to music while you work or something like that, or while you do your homework or something here. You listen to some type of high vibrational sound or something while you're doing something here, while you're receiving a message. So you could be doing something, you could be multitasking right now. You could be listening to me with your headphones on or something like that as you do something, okay, simultaneously here. But something is working. I'm trying to tell you, word around Tarot Town, like you work or you're like, whatever you're doing, it's working, okay? It's working. Word around Tarot Town is working. Yeah. And that's the truth. Now that you know how to make it work, you're making it work. Okay? I'm hearing, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm here. I love this stand-up comedian. Somebody's definitely a stand-up comedian because I keep hearing some more when she's like, dick is a beautiful thing. Okay, so you can be thinking that dick is a beautiful thing, you know? Sagittarius energy, okay? All right? Every time I see the Sagittarius energy, I always think of that song by T-Pain, Bartender. So somebody definitely could be a bartender, okay? Double tap the screen, y'all. Let's get to 5K. Thank you for the rose. We do have a gift goal at the top of your screen. You can contact me. Okay, I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to compete with some of these TikTokers, y'all. So, let's get in here. Let's get in there. Okay, what they say? In there, yeah. Yeah, we just seen the 5 of Wands. Driving through mountains. Thank you, Vicky. We got the seers in the building. Super seers in the building. Clock it, seeking seers, help share the live so we can find more of the tribe, okay? ET, phone home, okay? Beam me up, send me your location and vibe. Thank you for the drink, okay? Had a little sip, okay? Something about tequila sunrise, okay? A tequila sunrise could be significant. Okay. Okay, so you're doing some type of research, okay, on how to make more money. Okay, how to spend your time more wisely. Okay. Thank you, Big D, for sharing the live. Thank you, user 355, for sharing the live. Thank you for helping us find the tribe, okay? Yeah, motherfuckers is in some type of illusion or delusion to think that you weren't going to receive justice, that things were not going to balance out for you in your life. Okay? They must have been crazy. You must have been dreaming. Okay, somebody had a dream about a Libra recently or something like that. There could have been a Libra in your dream. Okay, this could also be an Aries, a Virgo. Okay, or a Sagittarius as well. Yeah, these dreams is crazy. These dreams is crazy here. Somebody is looking you up. There could be, then they want to send you a message. Okay, this could also be about a car. This could also be about some type of documents or how you can get the ball going or the show on the road or something like that. Thank you, Blueberry, for sharing it live. Okay, have confidence though in this with this new money. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's like people could be, I'm feeling like people could be feeling some type of way or some type of animosity because it's like now that it's working, now that this Wheel of Fortune, okay, like we've been talking about the Wheel of Fortune in your natal chart has been activated. Now that Wheel of Fortune has been activated in your natal chart, people think like, oh, you think you all that because now you got a bag to fix your teeth. Like that energy, okay? And do and don't. Okay? Yeah. You're very much illuminated. You know? Some of you don't do it for the clout. You don't do it for the recognition. You just do it for the success. Okay? That's why you were being patient. You were patiently waiting and you were doing, it may not, what your level of patience, other people's like, oh, move fast, do this, do that. Why didn't you do this? You should do this, you should do that. But you're just listening to yourself, your body, your energy, your nature. You're going with the flow of your tide, okay? Or your ocean, okay? Your emotion, okay? It don't have to make sense to everybody. You and God know what y'all got going on, okay? That's good right there. Word around Tarot Town, it's between me and God, okay? Yeah, me and God got a thing going on. Word around Tarot Town is between me and God. It's between you and God at this point, yeah. And that's vice versa too. Word around Tarot Town is between them and God, okay? You and God, okay? Yeah, to walk away. You leaving it, yeah. People keep asking you advice, you give them advice, they keep, repeating the same cycles over and over again. Leave it to God. That's between you and God now. Don't call me about stuff between you and God no more. That's between you and God. Okay, star power. Superstar power. Thank you, Camille. 111. Stay focused, superstar. Okay? Your ancestors want you to stay focused. Word around Tarot Town. Yeah, because it's like, Tarot Town, they got a lot of roads. Okay? Or halls. Okay? Something about City Hall could also be significant as well. There could be something going on in City Hall. Okay? I'm also channeling like the Senate could also be significant. Hey Benny, thank you for the follow. That could also be significant. 555, let's get to 5K in the chat. Let's get the chat up to 5K, share the live. Subscribe, follow, join the Royal Vibe, become a super seer. Member, subscribe. I gotta get into the flow. Maybe I might do Thursdays or Fridays as my members only chat. So if you want to join the members only chat, you know what I'm saying, where we, uncensored, live and direct, one-on-ones. Okay, look, 11. I knew 1111 was gonna come when I seen that 111. Thank you so much. Look. Trying to tell y'all, some of y'all finna be married. Somebody is looking up some type of legal documents or something like that. Could be like, this is like a contract as well. Something for the family, or there could have been some type of police or something called to a family event or something like that too. But you about to get some type of invitation. You on stage, you a superstar and you're on stage. Okay, and they're gonna have to get some type of documents, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be paperwork involved with this because somebody about to send you some type of message here, and if you're about to, if you wasn't stable before, okay, it's not to say you're not gonna have any tower when you rebuild. You might have to, rebuild and stuff like that, but I feel like you're never gonna have to start all the way over. If you've been starting all the way over in life, or you have to start from ground zero, okay, somebody's doing some construction or reconstruction is going on here. Okay, this could be like a solid foundation. Okay, this could be hair too. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up like alopecia or something like that. Okay, you about to get something over like $100. Okay, like $100. Okay, like maybe like 50 or more. Okay, this could be $35 too. But usually the tips of my hands itch when it's like in the 2 digits. Then this itch is like when I'm in the 3 digit, and when all this itch and stuff like that is it be in the K's, it be in the 1K, it be like in the thousands and stuff. So something about your palms or lotion. You can have palm springs around you. Yeah, see, like palms. Okay, you got a fire sign in the. I was gonna say a Scorpio. Damn. 133, 311 could be significant. You could be seeing 133 or 33 or 311 or 113 could also be significant. I don't know. I'm hearing look in the back. I don't know. Look in the back. It's like I'm hearing you made that promise. You made that promise to be strong, to have a strong backbone. Okay? Something about the spine as well, but like you made a promise. You know what I'm saying? To evolve, to forgive, to surrender. 42, 66. Somebody could be born in the 60s. Somebody could be 66 years old. Somebody could be born in 1997. look at the success and recognition. I told you, but you didn't do it. You didn't do it for the recognition. You did it for the success, but the recognition came with it. You just wanted to. You did it for the love. Yeah, you did it. You do it to bring people together. Okay. Something is built upon family values. Okay. And as well as inclusion, which is very important. Everything you do should include everyone, because we're all seeking on how to, keep some type of security, constant security, income and things of that nature. Okay, and health as well. Okay, so there could definitely be going something in the system in regards to Medicaid and health insurance and things of that nature could be significant. This could be marriage counseling or therapy as well. Somebody could be seeking that as a star as well. Okay, seeking ideas about how to decorate something, how to get something done because you have some type of performance and you want to look your best. Okay, you could do something like that in that field to help people look their best, and you help people, with the final details, like you want to wear a crown or you should wear a corset with that top. You know what I'm saying? Or how to dress at a certain event or going to different functions. You're gonna be getting used to. Okay, these are the problems that you're gonna have. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, or these are the only problems. People feel some type of way because your only problems in life is like, should I wear this corset? Should I put these diamond earrings on with this outfit? You know what I'm saying? Should I wear this suit when I go to court, or as a lawyer or as a judge or whatever the case may be? Word around Tarottown, you have a very high spiritual ranking. Okay? Word around Tarottown, you have a very high spiritual ranking. Let's get to 55. Let's get to 5.5. Yeah, hey J Love. Okay, a lot of people are showing you love because you are showing a lot of people love. Okay, you could just be going to people's posts and you know what I'm saying? The people that support you, you're supporting them more just by commenting on their posts, sharing their posts. It's not going to hurt anything. You're starting to understand when you give support, you receive support. Okay? It's just the little things you do. Okay? Leave a comment. If you don't share, just like and leave a comment or just like. You know what I'm saying? If you spent 10 to 20 to 30 seconds or to some reels or some posts be 3 minutes. If you spend any of your time watching something from beginning to end, support it. Okay? Don't just scroll. It's nothing to just double tap the screen one time and then scroll. Because there's something that's being said that's resonating with your soul. Okay? So that's another way to thank your ancestors. Okay? It's more than just having an altar and, pouring libations and putting food on there. The reason why I don't do the food and stuff like that, I just do water. Because the reason why is because I don't know how to disregard it properly. Because even the Bible says you ain't supposed to be eating your own offerings. It's like, what am I do? Just keep it, the flies, the fleas, everything gonna get on it. And you know what I'm saying? It's just too much for me. I don't want to be disrespectful, so I just don't do it at all. So basically that's a word around Tarottown. Stop doing shit if you don't know what you're doing. Okay? Stop following other people's traditions and find your own. Let your soul tell you what to do. Okay? And life is all about patience. Okay? You could be a doctor. You could have patience. Okay? Whatever you do, you have clients or patience. Okay? Who up in here? Zanae up in here. We got another seer in the building. Okay, we ain't playing. We ain't playing with you. We gotta be patient. Be patient, but it's like I'm patient, but I'm not playing with you. Yeah, you're not gonna be in and out and in and out and in and out my motherfucking life. Okay? Or my children's life for some of you who are dealing with that. friend. What's good, family? Yeah, because you ain't got time for the betrayal, the backstabber, the hurting people, that toxicity. Look, we got family in reverse. Are we really related? We're not related. Somebody could be saying that. Another high priestess, somebody Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be any sign, okay? This could be someone definitely misses you though. Okay, if you're a reader or something like that, another woman, this other woman, y'all, tell me why I was coming home from work. This lady was laid out on the ground talking about her boyfriend's wife kicked her out. Her roommate talking about she making too much. She was laid on, she was like in like kind of skimpy clothes. And she was just laying on the sidewalk. I was just like, girl, like she was asleep. I was like, are you homeless? Like, what's this? She's like, no, my boyfriend's wife kicked me out. Girl, but tell me why. Okay, she looked real young, but girl, she's like, no, they live up there. And then like, I didn't look at first, but it was a balcony. And I looked up and it was like an older woman just standing there. She didn't say shit. She was just watching. I said, no, it's too close to October for me to be getting involved. I was like, your boyfriend's wife. So somebody could be living with their wife, but, or something like that. Somebody could have a boyfriend who is married or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, somebody needs to get a lawyer. Okay. So I just thought that was hella funny. I was like, I never thought in my years that I would hear some shit like that. But she was dead ass serious. And the lady was right there. She was just standing in the back. She wasn't saying shit. She was just looking down like, yeah, I kicked that bitch out. Like, that's how. She didn't say shit. I was like, oh, okay, well, she's like, they won't give me my phone or whatever the case may be. She's like, I don't have nobody to call. I was like, well, there's a bench. You know, instead of you laying on the floor getting bit up by bugs, there's a bench right there you can lay on. Instead, she's like, no, it's okay. I'll figure it out in the morning. Bitch, what you gonna do? Go back to sleep? On the concrete, y'all. It was crazy. But that's just a little side note. It's 144 online. Okay, so I feel like things are moving for you online here. Like I said, or you could be moving. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be very generous. Somebody's going to help you out. There's the Queen of Pentacles that could be helping you move. And hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Because I definitely want to move. I definitely want to come out there. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. That's what I'm feeling like. Okay, you finna move word around Tarot Town. Okay, God works in mysterious ways. Okay, God has put favor and anointing over you. Point blank, period. So that's why they feeling some type of way towards you. Like, why God keep blessing you? Why God keep showing you and enlightening you? Because you listen. You know what I'm saying? You're not hard-headed. Okay, they might think you crazy because you listen to God. Okay, they might think, hey, Peaches. They might think you crazy. Okay. Thank you, Cass, for sharing the live. We got the seers in the building. We got the seers in the motherfucking building. You're getting everything that you deserve. Okay? And your haters are helping you receive it. Okay? While you transmuting those elements. Okay? They're giving you the fire. They're giving you the fire. You might have just the air. You might have just the water in the earth right now. And they're giving you the fire with all their motherfucking hate and evil fucking eye. Their eyes gonna fall the fuck out. How much they're misusing and abusing. Okay? The beauty that God and originality that God gave them. Okay, we got Lizzo in the motherfucking building going all around the world. They're mad because you're thick. Okay, and it looks good in certain places. Like it's all wrapped around in good places and stuff like that. Okay? Because you natural. Some of y'all bodies is sculpted, looking real good. And some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could have gained a little, you know what I'm saying, fupa going on a little, because some of y'all have kids and you could be pregnant. So that's why you're bigger. You know, your hips done spread, you know what I'm saying, ever since you had children and stuff like that, confirmation. Somebody could have been caught in a lie, confirmation. It's September 21st, Sunday, 2025. Okay, somebody was caught in a lie. Peaches, congratulations. Okay, you a fucking superstar. Okay, you reached some type of goal, Peaches, so congratulations. Okay, somebody misses you. All right, something about a heartbeat. Yeah, it broke somebody's heart when you got a heartbeat, okay? You having this heartbeat or you having this pregnancy, it's breaking the motherfucker down. It's breaking the motherfucker down. So they got motherfuckers trying to target you. Spiritual Hunger Game, Pure Survival, okay? Shout out Pure Survival. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual Hunger Game, Pure Survival up in here. You know? I'm hearing that song, she work hard for the money. So hard for the money. She work hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Okay, can somebody send me some butterflies? Okay, got a gift gold butterfly at the top of the screen. Tip your favorite psychic, tip your favorite channel. If you are just now tapping in, if you're new, you can catch me. You can catch these videos on YouTube. I might go on YouTube again, but it just depends. I gotta do my homework. I ain't gonna lie. After this live, homework time. Thank you for being interested in contacting the creator. You could just make sure that you can DM me here. Duh Psychic Oracle on YouTube. That's the letter D-U-H. Duh Psychic Oracle on YouTube. If you want to watch these videos from beginning to end. Somebody could be sending you a video or something like that. Some type of video evidence or something like that. Somebody is looking for something here. Okay. You could be reposting something. Thank you, Big D, for sharing the live. You could be reposting something, or somebody could be reposting something of you. Okay? Or something that you posted is getting reposted. Okay? So I feel like a lot of people are reposting your posts. Okay? Hey, Empress. Yeah, because you all that. Okay? You all that. I'm hearing fix a flat. So somebody's tire could have been flat, okay, but you fixed it. That you got the tire fixed or something like that. I think something worked out here legally, okay, when it comes to some type of car or some type of message or an invitation or something like that. Something definitely worked out or got balanced out between you and some type of, I don't know, establishment or organization. This could be an individual. You're headed towards superstardom. Run around Tarot Town. Okay? You're headed toward... Look at the motherfucking king! Stop playing! Stop playing. You're headed towards superstardom and there's an emperor. There's an emperor here. Okay, look at... Let's start over. We were just talking about starting from square zero. You can't let our good love die. Maybe we can start all over. They finna see. Okay? They're gonna water sign too. This person loves you. They love you. They can't wait to come towards you. I feel like y'all energy is attracting, is you know, keep that energy. Stay prayed up, man. Have faith. Even when shit is hitting the fan. Pure survival. I love when that man on YouTube say that. Pure survival. Even when shit's hitting the fan. You're still about to receive success and recognition. Don't be afraid to have faith. You should never be afraid to have faith. Okay, so dang, T, didn't I say fire and water? Opposites attract. You could have had two like major loves in your life for some of you. You got two men possibly who want to marry you, or you've been married 2 times in your life for whoever I'm telling this for. Some of you had a very passionate connection with whoever you could have gotten pregnant with, but I feel like you're married to the person that you love. So your baby daddy You could have had more of a sexual connection, the fire, the intimacy, and all those type of memories, or whatever the case may be. It was very fiery, or whatever the case may be, and that's why you ended up getting pregnant by this person. Okay, this could be a baby shower. Okay, somebody could be inviting you to a baby shower. Okay, this could be a homeboy or something like that, or a marriage. You might have just recently went through a marriage, or invited to a wedding or a baby shower or something like that online. You could have shared this online. But for some of you, like I said, you could have been engaged or married multiple times, okay, for some of you. But like I said, whoever you had a child by, for some of you, I feel like it was more of a passionate, like intimate type of union or connection. Hence, why you possibly got pregnant by this person. This person is very like sure of themselves, very confident. Like they like, I know I'm fine. I know I'm sexy, but you know what I'm saying? They're very sexually, I don't know how to explain it though. It's like they're more, I don't know how to explain it. A lot of women could, I don't know. I just feel like it's just a lot of sexual energy with this fire sign, or this King of Wands. Like I said, that's my baby daddy card. But I feel like you're married to the emotionally available, the more, the one that keeps you more grounded, the one that show you a lot more love, the one that's balanced between. It's like, yeah, like this person, but they know how to calm themselves down. I feel like this is your okay. So this is like, yeah, this is like either your husband or your wife or something like that. It's like y'all can get in the mood and passion or whatever like that. But I feel like some of y'all, it's like if you want to get pregnant, it's like something like you must want to get pregnant or something, okay? Something like that. But somebody loves you, they want to marry you, they know how to calm yourself down. You have those times where you get really like horny, I guess. Okay, can we double tap? The screen is going to sleep. I'm not going to be here long, okay, with this type of energy popping up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to recharge for a while, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know. Like, I know we got the seers in here. We got the superstar members up in here. But at the same time, it's so much going on with this draining of the energy. You know what I'm saying? I still got homework I got to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the King of Cups is like, I don't know, like this person, this masculine, he know how to temper himself, if you catch my drift. It's like, yeah, I know I'm sexy, I'm confident. You know what I'm saying? I know what I got between my legs as a man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I respect and I love whoever this person is, this healer, their wife. Hey, C West in the motherfucking building. Another seer just joined the chat. Hey, lovely. Yeah, man. Y'all went to church? Y'all went to church today? Y'all found any good churches or preachers y'all like? Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Farah. I'm really channeling like this because I'll be posting these on my YouTube channel so y'all can see it from beginning to end. You just got up at 7 a.m. You just now waking up. Yeah, I woke up not too long ago myself. I ain't even gonna lie. I had slobber all on my sheet. I was like, damn. Hey, Empress. I feel you because I be getting off at like 3 in the morning, my damn self. So I feel you, girl. Yeah, for all you casters. Yeah, they can't keep up with you. They can't keep up with you. Okay? Not at all. Some of y'all gonna get married at the courts and then you're gonna have like a reception. You're gonna have like a big wedding later or something like that. Somebody wants to communicate something about some type. This could be a passport. This could be some type of legal documents. Okay? That has to be, yeah, some type of deal or something like that. Like something that's a contractual agreement. Okay? Has to be signed or talked about. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. In order for you to do something or to renew something. Somebody wants, okay, so I feel like you have two choices in love for some of you. there could be one, you could be talking to someone or being with someone, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say it like this. Word around Tarot Town is like you got two choices in love, but one of them is like more of a passionate desire. You know what I'm saying? This person is stable. They watch your page. They're seeing that you're getting a lot more success and recognition and things of that nature. So I don't know. Okay, for some of you, I know this could be your baby mama or your baby daddy taking it as a resident watching your page. Okay, they're like, oh snap, you're getting, okay, so at the end of the day, two options in love. One of them is just like you have a passionate, like the chemistry is crazy, it's fiery or whatever the case may be. But the other one's actually offering you is love. Like the other one actually loves you. So you have a decision to make for some of y'all. You do. And I feel like it's not a hard decision to make. But some of y'all want to be fast. Okay. Some of y'all want to be fast. Okay, so, okay, that's a good idea. Thank you. Oh, I love when my angels talk to me, like for real. They be giving me good ideas. So I feel like your angels give you good ideas. Listen to your angels. They're very creative, or ask your angels for help, creative ideas instead of stealing other people's personality. You understand? Okay? Because some people really don't understand. Okay, I feel like people really wanna they snooping. They like if you in a relationship, if you married or you're in a high level commitment, like, but you ain't told nobody or something like that. Okay, they trying to find out. Are you married? Are you engaged? Like, what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? Okay, your pH is great here. You trying new things. Okay, hold on. I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. Okay, so somebody is preferring to keep their focus on their own life. This could be a earth sign or a fire sign. Okay, what's the intentions of the King of Cups? This could also be a water sign too. What's the intentions for the King of Cups? If you got two love offers right now, we're finna see. Thank y'all for double tapping the screen, y'all. Can we get some butterfly? Can somebody send the first butterfly gift? We got 5 subscriber goal. Okay, seeking seers. Help us find some more seers. Help us find some more Soul Tribe members by sharing the live. Talking truth. Okay, word around Tarot Town, you talking truth. Divine Royal Goddess. Thank you, Deborah, for the butterflies. Thank you for the rose. Somebody could be happily bisexual. Thank you for the follow. Okay, give me the intentions, okay? Okay, we got goodbye. Hold on, it's too many. It's too many. Okay, so some of y'all, okay, so you could have parted ways. Wow, that's crazy that we got goodbye and we got the six of swords. Like I said, oh, thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Farah. Those are so beautiful. So it's evolution. So that's a confirmation right there. When you said goodbye, you evolved. Okay, this could also be a man too. You could be a water sign male or a fire sign male or a air sign male. And you said goodbye to a situation. You was like, hey, it's time to go. Somebody could have got too drunk at an event and they're like, hey, it's time for you to go. Somebody could have said goodbye to alcohol or whatever the case may be. Okay, maybe somebody doesn't know what they want to do in life. Okay, and you don't want to, so that's why you left this person. Like, yeah, you love me, but you got to have some type of vision. You got to have, yeah, okay, so that makes sense. So this person, okay, so at the end of the day, this person might be more passion towards or whatever the case may be. I'm hearing, I want your love and all your love was revenge. You and me can write a bad romance. But okay, we got the legacy. Something that it's bigger than that. Somebody could be from New York. Somebody could be a hip hop artist. Something about November. Somebody could be born in New York City, or that's your birthplace, somewhere around there. I'm here in Cincinnati for some reason. Okay, where legends are made. Some of y'all finna move. In this move, you might run into a superstar, or this is taking you. Okay, there is something I'd like you to have. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Talk truth. Let's talk the truth, ancestors. What's their intentions? Just one card, please. Just one card. Okay, somebody definitely does music or something like that. They're curious. And they want to learn more about you. Some of y'all are very like analytical. You're like, why do you want to learn more about me? But I feel like this is a career opportunity. It's like if they're not talking business, if this don't have nothing to do with your career, you're uninterested right now. Okay, for some of you, you're like, I don't want your gifts. Somebody could be trying to give you some gifts, stuff like that, so they can get it between your legs. Thank you, C West. They trying to gift you gifts so they can get it between your legs. But it's like, if you're not trying to get in between this career, okay, it's crazy how people can give you gifts, but when it's like invest in my business, that's too much. Say they give you say they'll buy you $100 some jewelry, or you know what I'm saying, they'll buy you like $100 dinner. But if you tell them put that same $100 in your studio time, oh, they got a problem with that. Because they want you to be stable, but they don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to outshine them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be doing research on how you succeeded. So you could be going to people who have succeeded in life already. Okay? And somebody's showing you love or offering you some type of information. Okay? In regards to how something is working out for them. Okay? Or how something worked out for you. Okay? You could be the teacher-student dynamic. Okay? Or student-teacher dynamic is here. Thank you for the marvelous confetti. I appreciate y'all. We got 2 more butterflies. Okay? If you're on a journey of evolution, okay? Let your ancestors know. I just gave my ancestors some money today. You know what I'm saying? 5 on it. Ancestors got 5 on it. Ancestors put 5 on it. I'm gonna put 5 on it too. Okay, so something could be 50-50. Okay, half and half. Okay, so Arnold, hey Arnold, football, Arnold Palmer. Okay, there could be somebody who's trying to bully you who actually really likes you. They're very attracted to you. So that's why it's like they nitpick. It's like, why does this person act like that towards me? Because they like you, but maybe you're not their usual type or something like that. Or they don't want other people to know that they like you. I don't know why, but it's giving, hey Arnold. Okay? Okay, point blank period. What's the King of Wands intentions? 1 card, please, for the King of Wands. 1 card, a big favor, a negative, to be like negative, but they're always, okay, I need assistance with something big. And somebody might, like I said, this could be information. Let me get 1 card though, because somebody, okay, your baby daddy might be asking you for a big favor or vice versa. That was your favorite cartoon after school, hey Arnold? Yeah, move this football head. Somebody got a big ass head. Okay, so maybe the King of Wands could have a big head. We got unfriendly. So maybe you and your baby daddy don't get along. Okay, or something could be going on online. I have a hostile attitude. So like I said, they could be quick to anger. Okay, you know how they got that big D energy, so they just like, you know what I'm saying? I can get whatever girl I want to. This person could also get a lot of people pregnant, okay, all around town, okay, impregnating people. Everywhere they go, they get somebody pregnant, okay? This could be your baby daddy. Look, we got unfriendly and we got friendly with they friendly fucking ass. That's the only time they friendly is when they trying to get into somebody's crotch. Yeah, that's where they want to collaborate. So this could be a friendly collaboration that's coming through for you as well. You finna collaborate with a superstar. And then that's when you're gonna like the message like, okay, we gotta have to we got to do this legally so we can make sure you get your money, they get their money, but you're gonna be collaborating with a superstar. Okay, point blank period. Okay, and the wheel is about to turn in your favor. You're gonna be blessed if you are a superstar and you're collaborating with up and coming superstars, other stars. Okay, you're like basically igniting other people's flames and helping other people ascend and shine. Other people, the gatekeepers of hell, they're upset, they're fucking pissed. Okay, but that's your job. Okay, to piss Satan off. Point blank period. Okay, you got a friend in me. Okay, so this could be somebody connecting you with their friends, their networks, their contacts. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, you understand. And that's why it's working. You're just saying, okay, what is it really gonna hurt for me to listen and follow God's every instruction? Okay, to the best of my human abilities, okay, or superhuman abilities. Okay, you just have to realize, like when you come to that realization when you was broke and you couldn't even, you saw like a salad that was $10 and you was like, you know what, I'm about to eat this cheap burger today. Now you don't have to eat the cheap burger. You have to realize you can get this salad every day of your fucking life if you wanted to. You have to, that's like when you come to that realization that you're a superstar, see that you are a child of God, that you're an alchemist, that you literally can move time and space with the power of your mind. You can heal yourself. People been taken off this earth for this truth. Hey, where truth at in the chat? You're a blessing. You're blessed because you are a blessing. Don't ever let them make you feel like that is not the truth. You're blessed because you are a blessing. God knows exactly what you say you're going to do, you're going to do. Don't you know your kids gonna fuck up, but you still give them a chance anyways? So when people say, oh, you know what I'm saying, but God still blessed that person, even though if God knew that person, why they still wasn't gonna be a blessing, then why they still gonna be a blessing? Because that's what we do with our children. We give them a fucking benefit of the doubt to operate in their free will. So never say God didn't give you no motherfucking chance to be blessed, to be favored, to listen, to be patient, to sit your ass the fuck down sometimes. To stop listening to how other people feel, listen to how the fuck you feel. Some people so anxious and paranoid at this time, they don't even know how to just let themselves relax. Not giving a fuck of how uncomfortable it's going to make somebody else. They're afraid to feel safe. Are you sure? Are you sure I'm safe? Even when they're safe, they still don't believe it. That's a lot of trauma. Okay? So somebody could be in therapy or counseling or something like that. You might, if you don't go now, you might go later on in life. All glory be to Christ. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we can't eat just one of these. Has it been seeming like time going by fast or slow to y'all? Yeah. Sometimes you just need to rest. Sometimes you'll get You'll get sick because you need to lay your ass down. That's the only way God gonna get you to lay your ass down. You know? It be like that sometimes. It's okay to take a break. Can we get to 20K? Y'all take a quick snack break. What's it to you? Don't lie, y'all be watching people eat. Yep. It's something like that. It's puff popcorn though. So it's like, it's more airy. It kind of melts in your mouth. It's kind of like, it's not like the actual Cheeto Puffs, but it's called puff corn. It's some hood store shit. You ain't gonna find these in your grocery store. Unless it's in the hood. That would be a good hustle though. If y'all want some puff popcorn, hit me up and I'll mail you some. It's so good though. Thank y'all for viewing the services and the bios and stuff like that. How to book with me, DM me. I'll send you my list of services and prices. If y'all think about how can I get a little mini reading on live, put a star in the chat and I'll let you know about that. Saved X Faith on Cash App. The word saved, the letter X, the word faith. Cash App hashtag. Yeah, somebody tried to put you in a third party situation. Somebody was definitely effing with somebody behind your back that you know and they got pregnant, okay? You could have been with this person, your baby daddy or something like that, or your baby mama, and they messed with somebody behind your back while they was pregnant, while something like that, during a pregnancy or while you were pregnant, they were fucking with somebody behind your back. All right? They could have even gotten another woman pregnant, okay, for some of you. But it's like you still love this person because you could be married with this. You could be married to your baby daddy though. For some of y'all could be in separation. Y'all could be looking, somebody could be looking to get divorced, but somebody wants to heal the situation. Okay? And some of y'all have a lot of success and recognition, so a lot of what's going on in your life is being broadcasted online. Okay? Let's share this live. Talk truth. You feel me? Thank you for liking this live. Super seer. Yeah, and so like getting the public involved or the internet involved in the world all in your business, that can kind of cause a lot of things to, you know, blow up in your face. Okay, look at the truth though. Okay, somebody wants to speak the truth or you're the truth. You don't wear a mask. That's why somebody wants to work with you. It's like you're who you are today, tomorrow, okay, and in the future. You evolve, but like I said, it doesn't like, you don't change as far as like your loyalty. Okay? Your loving nature. Or just you being real. You've evolved, but you haven't changed. Like, if you change, it's in a good way. Because some people, they can change in a negative way. I'm off today, yo. I'm off today, y'all. I had to wake up because I was like, thank you, Big D. If you don't wake up, you gonna be like, where the time went? Word around Terrell Town, motherfuckers finally waking up and wondering where the fuck the time has went. You've been using your time wisely. Word around Terrell Town. Yep. I said what I said. I just seen a millionaire. It's the same thing, like if you work overnights and you work late shifts and stuff. But you have to understand, sometimes we need to rest. Just don't rest for too long. Just don't forget you had to wake up. And I feel like some motherfuckers forgot they gotta wake up. Figuratively and literally. Spiritually and physically. You understand? Put a hump in your back and shake your rump, okay? Put a star in the chat if you understand. Bounce that ass till you can't no more. Take that big old booty, girl, scrub the ground. It's like somebody felt like they could manipulate you out of a commitment. Somebody could be saying that too. That's why we don't live together. Somebody could be feeling like somebody's manipulating someone to get a divorce. But somebody could be controlling, and that's why you don't want to be in this relationship with they ass no more. You don't want to live with they ass no more. You don't want they ass to live with you no more at this time, because that's all y'all do. When y'all at home. Like, what kind of life is that? Y'all just on y'all phone. Y'all not even engaging with each other. Y'all not even loving each other. Live with each other, don't even love each other. Married to each other, don't even love each other, don't even touch each other. That's miserable. That's miserable to me. To me. But some people probably got like assets and, cause I hear you already, like, you don't understand. There's so many things tied up. Nigga, move. You gonna get all that shit back. Hey, Mr. Silver. Can somebody send me a butterfly gift? We got 2 more. We almost reaching our goal, Sears. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I like to get the gifts at certain points in my life so it can help me remember like what clips to put on here later, because I put clips of my lives on my TikTok. So y'all make sure y'all follow the TikTok. Have you followed this channel yet? Look, the power of love in the chat. Aaliyah in the chat. Where's Jennifer at? I need Jennifer to share Share my Cash App. Okay, so somebody could be trying to trap you, or they were trying to trap you. They felt like you having a baby by them was going to keep you trapped. They feel in their own trap, and that's why they disturbed. They fell for their own trick. They tricked themselves. Word around town, they're trying to trick you and trick themselves. Literally, with this Virgo Hermit energy, you're a mastermind. Okay, my nose is itching. You're a genius. Okay, with this Aquarius energy, you do your research. Okay? My nose is itching, y'all. It's crazy. Somebody got an animal. Or somebody cut hair. Somebody need a haircut. Yeah, somebody a barber. Yeah, somebody in your business. They're watching you. People talking about you, spreading rumors and gossip. Yeah, say somebody know about your channel. You meet somebody new, they gonna tell them. Or you know she be reading them cards. They find you on the internet, but they don't tell you. So that's probably why people are curious about you too. And they see they're exactly who you say you are. A kind, loving, get the shirt off your back, fix a flat. Yeah, somebody could have got botched in surgery. Some about the news. You might be doing an interview or being on the news for something. I'm hearing somebody could be highlighting your business. Or you could be looking for ways. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we got the doctor in the building. You could be looking for a doctor. Looking for a healer. Like somebody to do something for you. Like your options. Like this could be like financial, like payment plan, or what's the best option for me? The best bank as well. Financial advisory. You know what I'm saying? How I can, flip my money or something like that. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, somebody feel like you have no right to be prying or something like that, or somebody feels like it's not your fault, you're just a messenger. You ain't prying into anybody's life. Somebody could be feeling like you specifically pulling cards up their life or something like that. And some people are though. But you don't. So it's like some people are thieves and some people are not. You can't really tell until they steal from you, right? That's why it's good to like I like a chipmunk eating these things. But that's why it's good to have a discernment. Okay? You can feel energy. You know somebody, this person ain't gonna steal from you or haven't stole from you. Why all of a sudden you talking to a bitch everybody jealous and envious of, now all of a sudden your shit coming up missing because all your friends who probably never stole from you, that people are motherfucking manipulative. Like you have to start, people have to really start analyzing shit. People do not want you to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And even though they're your friend, your own friend will sabotage you an opportunity because they don't like someone. What they got to do with you? What you not liking them got to do with me? And they'll ruin opportunities. They won't even shout you out. Your friend, you got a business. They won't. Somebody's like, yeah, I need my nails done. They won't even tell you. Like, they won't even tell you that. Well, my friend's a nail tech. They won't even send you no referral. Because they hating for real. For real. I feel like you shouldn't be friends with people that don't support your business. Not even just like share it. I mean, if you suck, you can't be mad because you said you know how to make clothes, but then when somebody sends you a client, you fucking ain't shit up. Yeah, I don't care if I'm your friend, but your ass can't sew. You know, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't really do hair. So why the fuck would I sit up there and send somebody, last time you did my hair, you fucked my shit up. But I love you. So, yeah. Like I said, I love you forever. Look. Fight for what? Conflict in reverse. You're a friendly person. You don't even resort. The last thing you want to do is put your hands on someone. Okay? That's the last thing you want to do. You're a star. You're a healer. The last thing you want to do is get into some type of physical altercation. You don't want to be going to no motherfucking court. You're not going to marry someone and propose to them just so you can put your hands on them. So as you evolve, the people that you are attracting are evolved or evolving. Okay, it's impossible for them to show up in this energy. Especially if it's people from your past that you already completed cycles with. New people, it gets a little tricky. But the trick the facade, the veil, whatever you want to call it, it don't last long. These puffs almost gone, y'all. The kids be sneaking them. Thank you, Simples. Oh, Simply Select and I. Somebody might be getting $25K, $20,000 to $25,000. Okay, you might be getting a big settlement or something like that. It could be $60K for some of y'all. Why is everything going in reverse though? Somebody broke their vows. So they broke your trust. Okay, but I feel like you can sleep good at night. You sleeping good at night. You ain't arguing, fighting. Okay, you networking right now. Your relationship is good. Your foundation is good. Okay, you're going to brunch and shit. Okay, you could be posting online and there's a lot of people trolling you, being very, nasty towards you sometimes or whatever the case may be. You could be going on vacation or some type of invitation. And I feel like, it's a relaxing thing. It's something to help you relax. Okay, relax. You're getting a reservation. Yeah, so you might be going to a hotel or a spa or something like that to really treat yourself. Somebody could be giving you some type of love, or somebody could be giving you some type of gift card, okay, to somewhere that they love or relax or something like that. Somebody could be giving you a reference. Okay, this person will give you exactly what you want, you know what I'm saying? Sign you up or something like that on the dotted line. Okay, I definitely see you're going to get a car. You get a lot of success and recognition for this. Okay, I'm also picking up on auctions and stuff like that. I feel like word around Tarot Town is like you get everything that you want. Okay, people could be feeling some type of way because it's like, it seems like you're getting everything that you want in love, life, and career. Okay, I feel like even people around this man or this woman could feel some type of way as well, because it's like, oh, you always giving this person what they want. Okay, well, this is this person's wife, this is the foundations of this person's family or whatever. Like, you might have had a child, or this had nothing to do with you. People trying to pry into your marriage, into your relationship. There's a message that's coming in. We got September just popped up. Okay, the 21st, it might be your birthday today, so happy birthday, or somebody you know. Okay, a lot of corny ass shit going on during Halloween could be significant. Okay, y'all saw it. Yeah, y'all saw it out the filter. It still look good. You feel me? So the message you can't ignore. So there could be a message that you can't ignore here. A lot of Libra energy. So there could be something going on in regards to an investigation, a legal investigation. 11-11. That's going to look. It's 11-11-11. Something about equity. So it's definitely a financial thing. It has nothing to do with any type of assault or something. It has something to do with finances. Okay, when it comes to this legal situation here, it's going to require you to be more logical than emotional. Okay? Because it might stir up the brothers. You hear me? Yeah, see, the destruction card came in. So there could be like a hurricane or whatever the case may be. This could also be somebody once out of a legal situation or a binding contract. Okay, that could have something to do with, you know what I'm saying, thievery, fraudulent. Okay, so somebody's like, keep my name out of it. I don't want any part of it, or whatever the case may be, because now all of a sudden things are being investigated, or something like that. So something like that. Somebody got a lawyer. Something is going. Something is being shined. A light is being shined on something that could have been covered up. When it comes to somebody's finances, okay, or binding contracts. Thank you, Blueberry. Yep. That's what's going down. Thank you, Blueberry. Yeah, we got the seers in the building. Tap, 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 tap. Double tap the motherfucking screen. You see what she said? You see what she said? Yeah, you could be advocating for your city. So like I keep picking up town hall or city hall or something like that. You're going to get what you want. Keep advocating. Somebody could be like boycotting something or something like that. Standing up for your rights, or something could be happening where someone is at some type of federal building, okay, and they're protesting, either for more health care, for more money, something like that, that something isn't right about your finances, or something like that, like you're busting your ass, but you're barely getting any money. Okay, something like that could be significant. Don't be apologizing. Yeah, see, it's like they're not offering any type of help or something like that. They could be trying to like take something away from you or whatever the case may be. I feel like this is a tactic to make you feel like you want to quit. Some of y'all might, God said don't stress. Okay, you might have to let something go. So say like if you always get that morning coffee, you might have to, get a different alternative coffee, or just I don't know, exercise, keep your blood flowing or your energy going in a different way. Okay. Like if you're getting like taken off of assistance or something like that. Oh, y'all almost gone. I'm enjoying it. I feel like you're savoring the flavor. I don't know, something about your inner child. I feel like a kid. I feel like something's gonna make you feel like a kid again. Not Stella got her groove back. I'm here. I'm trying to get my cookies scratched. My sexy red. They say you ain't got nothing to stress about. Yeah. Don't stress out about some type of loss. Whatever is lost is for something to be found. Something about the lost and found. Somebody could be stressed out because they could have fell for somebody's trick or somebody's trap. But get over it, okay? Or you could have gotten over it, or somebody didn't think that you would get over it. They felt like because, yeah, but you still live. It's like you might have been hurt. Yeah, because like when you see that, like, I don't know, somebody could have rats. I don't know, somebody needs to put up some mouse traps. Okay, or you could have set something up to where somebody would fall into their own trap. Like they thought that you didn't know that they were there, like a presence. Okay, this could be a low vibrational energy or entity or something like that, and you're feeling the negativity or the energy of it that is being projected. And you could be setting like energetic traps for those energies and entities. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh shit. Yeah, it's like you already know who's going to attack you, why they're attacking you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're around you. Now, strangers, you know, of course, you know, you don't know until you start feeling it a little bit because you don't know them. They're from totally different places of the earth. Okay, yeah, somebody does not want to listen. They want to be stubborn. So like I said, word around Terrelltown, take it up with God. That's between you and God. Yeah, look it. What did I tell you? I'm not motherfucking playing. Duh, psychic, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay, I'm picking up Mike Epps. I'm picking up Unk. Somebody could be an Unk or like they Unk age. Okay, they 38, 43 to 48. 38 to, I'm sorry, 34 to 38. It's between you and God. Yep. It's between you and God, like I said. Like I said, duh, psychic, stop playing with me. Okay? It is what it is. You need to save. If you're not being cursed or anything like that, you could be thinking that you're being cursed. You don't want to hear it. Okay? It's easier for you to think that somebody's doing spell work on you. Okay? This is for all my big spenders. Okay, my overspenders and shit like that. Yeah, look. Some people could be bullying you because you want to save yourself. Look at the bullies, look. Look, I bet you they not laughing now. I bet you they not laughing now, though. I bet you they not laughing now. So this is somebody who could have like made a lot of generational wealth for themselves. Everybody else broke and you still got money. They think it's funny because you're different. They cursing you. The people who are talking about you, gossiping you, that's a curse. They don't realize that, these people don't realize that they cursing you. Like I said, they got to take that up with God. Gossiping about you is and spreading slander towards you and your business and your character. That's fucking up your bag. That's fucking up your money. That is spell work. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you could be getting renewed ideas from the past, from your past memories. Okay? Or like this is old school or something like that. You like old school stuff. You bringing back something from the past. Okay? Or you get like some type of downloads or inspiration from your past lives. Okay? That could be significant as well. Thank y'all for getting these motherfucking likes up. Okay? Let's get to 35. Somebody could be 35 years old. Yeah, you were just saving. So you could have like, okay, say you was in school, whatever, people making fun of you because you don't have designer stuff. You might have had to wear the same backpack all year. Like just some weird shit or whatever case may be. Maybe your parents were like, but the whole time your parents or your grandparents was putting some money up for you, some savings up for you. So it might have looked like you was poor when you was young, okay, or when you first started or whatever the case may be. You didn't have everything that other people, you know, parents or something provided for them. Because it's like, you have to understand, if you are in school age or something like that, so where like you're young or you're just like, I don't know, under 21 and stuff, 21 and under or something like that is what I'm picking up. These children have to realize that a lot of these kids, their parents are providing for them. Okay, they're making fun of you because because of their parents are rich. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Their parents is taking care of them. They're not taking care of themselves. Yeah, y'all, double tap, follow. Follow the live. Their parents are taking care of them, so you don't listen to that. Your ancestors telling you, ignore that shit, cause they don't know what they do. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, you're saving up, so you don't have to be wearing all this and all that. They're trying to cause you some type of misfortune in your life by gossiping about how you look. Okay, but your bright ideas made you rich. Some of y'all definitely gonna be expecting. Somebody could be doing a gender reveal, but this is somebody that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. Okay, when you get pregnant, for some of you, when you get pregnant, it's gonna be by someone that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. Okay, so like I said, y'all could be making a girls' trip reservations or something like that to have like a pamper day, a spa day. Okay, somebody could be saying, let's go take a spa day or something like that. That could be a good birthday gift or something like that to help somebody relax. Somebody is going to also get a car. Somebody could be gifting somebody with a car, or you're going to get the car that you actually desire because you work for it, you balance things out. Okay, this could also be a car lot. You sleep good at night. Okay? Okay, managing your time. Okay? You plan on organizing some type of event. This is your plan. Okay? Something about rent to own, okay? That could be significant. Renting, okay? You could be a renter right now, okay? You could be renting something, reserving something here. Yeah, I want this one for this, okay? You're a venue, you a plan, okay? Okay, so what venue you want to, okay, this is an event. This could be something that you're going to perform at. This could be one of your first performances. It could be a tour. Like putting the details, the final touches on something. Okay? There could be something that stopped you or like there could have been just like an obstacle that kind of went, in the middle of this, so it kind of discouraged you. So if you're working on something and there's some like just random obstacle that could have just came into your way or whatever the case may be, it kind of could have discouraged you, but God is telling you, rest well, rest easy. Confirmation 444. Look, sapphire. Your birthstone is a sapphire. This is your confirmation 444. Stop playing. Don't stress or whatever like that, because other people, you might feel like other people are just more extroverted than you. So that could be stressed out. Maybe people who all up in your face like, come on, that stresses you the fuck out. Some of y'all are got some type of social anxiety or something like that could be going on too. But I definitely feel like you're going to be getting outside your comfort zone, experiencing the world. Like your mind is about to expand. If you thought your mind was open, yes, just wait. You know what I'm saying? It's like God has so many things to show you in this world, okay? New fruits, new vegetables, new skincare, new ways and forms of traveling to get to from one place to another when you go to different islands, countries, and things of that nature. Is also what I'm picking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave all this little shit behind. Honestly, I feel like that's what you're being set up for. Like, not even in a bad way. Like all your life experiences. And I feel like you're daydreamed. It's like this is things that you've dreamed of. You had visions, you had dreams of receiving and being. Yeah. I told you, look, adventures. What can we do? What y'all want to do? Okay, to travel, okay? And making sure you got you got your appointments. In some places you gotta, get a shot to travel certain places. You gotta have certain documents, visas, and things of that nature. Yeah, you're exploring the world. You're an explorer. You're meant to explore the world. You're not meant to stay where you are. Okay? You thinking bigger, bitch. That's what I'm picking up. You know how they say think big. You're thinking bigger. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to apologize to you. Okay, in regards to something that could have happened to their event or something that happens. Yeah, it's like, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I think something's going to work out for you. If something happened at an event, a restaurant, okay, doing business with someone just wants to apologize and they want to, reschedule because they really want to work and collaborate with you because they think that you're a star. Okay? Or you think someone else is a star. Okay? Someone feels like they're not reaching their goals and they're stressed the fuck out. But why? It's like somebody is talking before they learn anything. It's like, don't say something before you do your research. Okay, it's like, don't give advice if you don't even know. Don't tell people things that you don't know. Basically, like, well, somebody told me, like, you shouldn't be giving people advice on something that somebody else told you. You should always do your own investigation, your own research. What they call it, testing the spirit, right? Yes, let's get to 40K, y'all. Let's get these likes up. You feel me? But I feel like you're coming out your shell, your purpose. Okay, they act like they don't see that you're the coach. Okay, they want to be blind to the teacher. They want to be blind to the seer. Okay, all the seers in the motherfucking chat. You got seer on your name. Claim these blessings. You're blessed to be a superstar. Okay, people think that you're very blessed. They're seeing you as very blessed. Okay, you could be losing a lot of friends because of all these blessings, but these are not your friends. Okay, these are never your friends. If your friends can't stand your blessings and the favor and anointing over your life, you don't need to be around them, and they don't need to be around you. If they can't stand your light, it is what it is. They want to give up. See, I told you. You could be a coach, or somebody is coaching you. Someone is teaching you how to get what you desire, to get exactly what you want out of life, helping you see your bad habits. Okay? Helping you see your stubborn ways. You got a problem with a seer? That's what we do. We help you see to help you. But what you see helps us too. We all need the fruit. The Mother, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. Okay? So understand. Just because you don't have certain gifts don't mean you don't have to pray. Don't mean you can try to manipulate and control situations that have nothing to do with you and your fruit. So you can be mad if you want to. Spirit is speaking through me and through you. Calm your ass down and ground. They mad because they don't want to pray. They don't pray. They don't donate. They don't give back. And that's why they don't get that. That's why luck is in reverse. That's why they're not winning. That's why they're going to forever be hating. Okay? Okay, dying and sinning. Because they damn sure ain't living. Okay, family, continue to love yourself. Hug yourself. Trust yourself. Because they're going to stay mad at us. Look at them. Keep disturbing these demons. Okay? Keep evicting these mongers. These energy vampires. Get out of here, vampire. Yes, I'm the high priestess. Yes, I'm a female prophet. Yes, I'm the sun. What are you talking about? Yes, I'm a star seed. Yes, I'm a ascended master. Yes, I'm a healer. Yes, I'm the truth. Yes, I'm eternal. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm protected. Yes, I'm strong. Very strong. Superhuman strength. Yes, I shine because I'm divine. Okay? Until next time, y'all, before I go, don't forget to feed your soul. Y'all already know what to do and how to contact me. Yeah, they gonna keep on spreading rumors. Let them talk. Let them talk, divine feminine, because you divine and you ain't crazy. Told you, yes, I'm divine. Told you. Point blank fury. Point blank fury. Look, you karmic. Look at the karmic bitches. Look at the karmic bitches. Yeah, in jail, in fear. Okay, they don't want to be divine. They don't want to thrive. They don't want to be rich. They don't want to be loyal. They don't want to trust. They want to be conniving and manipulative and toxic and possessed. They want to be used. Yeah, you already know this is your divine feminine, divine masculine. Look, y'all together. Y'all together. Savage. 21 Savage. Okay, this Rihanna and ASAP Rocky right here. And this man is, you can trust this mature man. Point blank period. Y'all could be 1 to 2 years age difference. It could be also, look, the Mother, Father, and the Holy Spirit right here. Stop playing. Stop playing, and y'all healers. Yeah, so this is if y'all looking for love in y'all life right here. Right here. Look, it's what you manifested, this soulmate. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah, that really love you, this mature woman. Look. And they go hand in hand. Yeah, these ice cold motherfucking bitches, they ain't got shit to offer but head. Okay? Head and demons. Sexy transmitted. Yeah, headed. Look. I can't make this shit up. R.I.P. Head and dead. Motherfucker really think they finna get good karma for trying to destroy you and trying to unalive you for some fucking house or some fucking money or some fucking property. Are you stupid? Please. You're the awakener. Okay? You are motherfucking Judgment Day. Word around Tarot Town. I woke up rich. I woke up rich, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Word around Tarot Town. Yeah, and I didn't have to do no magic. I didn't have to do no voodoo. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't get no demons attached to me. I'm protected. Yeah, they couldn't give you no virus. They couldn't give you no illness. They could not for no. They wasn't gonna stick. They wasn't gonna. They couldn't send in no dirty stick. Okay, cause you ain't no dirty bitch. Okay. Point blank. Period. Female dog. Yeah. They evil eyeing you because the way you came up was the natural way. Okay? No additives, no GMOs or whatever they call it. Just natural, all natural ingredients. Look at them. And they thirsty, they hungry, they deprived of energy, but you're protected. Because you protect yourself and you wear condoms. You wear protection because you know what you're here to do on earth. You protect yourself because you are a healer. You know? If you die, you're going to fail your mission. You know? You only fuck with people who really love you. Point blank, period. They need to get the fucking message. There's somebody that's going to be hitting you up, though. Okay? If you got a coach or a mentor. Yeah, these karmic men, they just trying to get some money. Because they ain't got none. So they trying to find out ways to try to take money. Try to scammers. You got a lot of scammers in your energy. Yeah, a lot of people, there's some scammers in the energy. Okay? I'm hearing backstabbers. Backstabbers. They'll steal from children. Okay? In your community, look in the energy, look. You got a whole community of people who are jealous and envious. You literally got you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. And this shit trickled down to their children and their animals. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen people's animals that act just as prejudiced and envious and jealous as they do? And their children too. It's sad when you see their parents on their children. That shit be sad. I'm like, oof. I'm so sorry. I can't wait till you grow up and get a mind of your own. Yeah, it's insane, isn't it? Can we get one more butterfly gift goal in the chat? Yeah, we got real prophets here. Okay, they didn't do the work. Like I said, you're a psychic. You're a real prophet. Yeah, you already knew that these false prophets, they wasn't finna get shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't do shit. Somebody feel like just because they a preacher or whatever like that, they feel like they above a psychic, somebody who's a seer. The preacher feel like they above a seer. Come on now. Come on now. This is just more aesthetically pleasing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the oracle has always been, you know, behind the masculine, or it's supposed to be on the side of the masculine. If you really remember the time, they're supposed to be side by side. But she's the one who's the seer. This is the messenger. Not saying that men can't be seers at all. I'm just saying, like, they think just because they're preachers and they're in a church that they're more anointed and appointed. And that's furthest from the truth. Why have you still not received? Why are you still going through all of this infidelity? Gossip and slander and drama going on in the church. Okay, family? Somebody's whole family could be in bondage, or your whole family been to jail, in and out of jail. Okay? This message could be for you. Like, the whole family got a history of getting locked the fuck up. Okay? You broke that generational curse, but not you. Somebody invited me to co-host with 2 other creators, but I don't know who they are. So we're just going to decline that. See? But not you. You get the fruit. Okay? You bearing the fruit. Okay? Of the seeds that you have sown. Somebody finna get $50,000. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the kids love you. Somebody is weird. They did, some weird ass guy could be concerned. Somebody's boss could be concerned or whatever like that. They've been stealing or doing something they weren't supposed to do. They trying to target you and get you in trouble at the workplace. Whole time they under investigation. Okay? Somebody could, I don't know. I don't like getting into that with the children stuff because I just don't. But something could have been going on with a child. Okay? Somebody could have been trying to manipulate a child or something like that. They could have been saying, like, you manipulate your children even though you take care of your children by your motherfucking self. Like, I cannot stand that shit. Oh, they just trying to get, bitch, you don't do shit for your kid. How the fuck I manipulate? Kids are smart. Point blank, period. Shit, they know who love them. They know who feed them. They know who spend time with them. Yeah, look at this, that bitch. People all up in the family. Third party situations. People in the background. All family being nosy. They hating on your relationship and shit. Friends, foes, co-workers, whoever the fuck it is. They all over here evil eyeing what you got going on in your picture perfect family or whatever the case may be. They mad because they not in the picture. Okay? Somebody could be feeling nostalgic in the energy as well. Okay? Somebody was spreading false narratives or gossip about you and they really love you. Yeah, you were just trying to love the person. You were trying to offer this person some love, some support. And they went behind your motherfucking back and started talking shit about you. For what? You want to know why? This is why. You're a star. And your whole family is stars. You come from a star family. Your whole family is going to be a star. You birth stars. You probably going to be the first star of your family and every star after you. Okay? Yeah, all the stars coming after you. Yeah, that's what it means. All the success is gonna come after you. Yeah, you bring success. You bring honor to your family. You definitely blocking out somebody, or it's like, I don't know, somebody who's not getting accepted. Okay, no access to jobs right now. You could be feeling like that. Okay, so don't leave a job or something like that until you get hired or something like that. Somebody feels like that in the energy. Okay. You're like, some of y'all could be like, I'm about to leave this job, but you know not to leave a job until after you find another job. But you could be feeling like there could be there is people are not really hiring right now, to be honest, because of what's going on with the import and the export and things of that nature. So you can work in importing and exporting. I'm also picking up packages and boxes and moving in some type of boxes, some type of warehouse as well. Yeah, somebody could be like, I don't have nowhere to go. Somebody might have to pack up in boxes or move or something, but they don't got nowhere to go. So that's why somebody always in jail. Like that's the only way, so they get in trouble or something like that, because they know if they go to jail, they're gonna have somewhere to go. So somebody could have been going to jail because they didn't have nowhere to go. They was in poverty or something like that. So they were just scheming, scamming and stuff like that. And then they got locked up or something like that. Could be significant. Somebody definitely in jail. You got a whole community gossiping about what you do, but they're lying about what you do for work, because they're jealous and envious of you, because they're not seers. Yeah. Because they're broken. Okay? Because they're slow. Because they're followers. Okay? Of an outdated system. Outdated codes in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? They're just a whole outdated system out here. That's how I look at some of these people. Like, you need to get an update. You know, like when your phone updated, an upgrade and an update. That's all. Some people, they just need some new clothes. You know what I'm saying? Better skincare, a job. Okay? You're trying to play. They lying about you. They could be spreading false narratives and stuff like that at you at work as well. Okay, and they could be leaving the workplace and trying to talk about you in the community and stuff, trying to find out more information, because they don't know about you. You don't tell people your information, okay, with that hermit energy. You really still stick to yourself. You go to work, do your job, and you just want to go home. But because of your life, it ain't that easy. Okay, you like, damn, why Teresa just get to come to work and just do her job and go home? Why everybody got to be in my motherfucking face and be in my motherfucking business? They don't ask Teresa these questions. They don't tell Teresa this and that. But for some reason, when the star seed come in here, everybody got to know about you. Everybody got to show about you. Everybody got to either piss you off or make you laugh or something. They got to do something to your ass. It's inevitable. It has to happen because of your energetic signature. Point blank, period. They have to do something to get your attention. Okay? Can we get to 60? Can we get to 55? We reaching our goals though. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. As we rise, and I'm only talking to a certain amount of people. I'm not talking to everybody on this live, so I hope y'all know that. I'm not talking about the motherfuckers that just sit down here and just draining my motherfucking energy. Bitch, I'm definitely not talking to you. Definitely not. Some people could be upset because like, and there's nothing wrong with reading tarot, nothing. But I'm just gonna say how I hear it. You know, some people are mad because that's all that's their only avenue of revenue. Okay, is doing tarot or something like that. They don't see themselves doing anything else or whatever the case may be. But then when they see you popping out doing anything, having multiple streams of income and stuff like that, to where you don't have to be drained and be posting every day on live because, like I said, you figured it out. You don't have to do what everybody else do. You don't have to post tirelessly while everybody who just coming in to just to take and not give you shit. Okay, not even word of mouth. Not to help you get through an algorithm of people who are already financially blessed that can definitely boost up your video production and things of that nature. They don't care about that shit. And sometimes y'all, like, people be making it on just a phone. You barely can't hear their ass, but they be still getting thousands and thousands of views and subscribers. So, like I said, it don't matter. Materials and all this type of stuff, it's different for everybody. That's why I said, like, you shouldn't judge yourself off of just the blueprint of something. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand who you are in your relationship with God individually. Like I said, it's between me and God. Whatever I got going on, yeah, you are loved. Okay? These Jezebels, that's why I said they don't have nothing else to offer. Like I said, that's an example. But like I said, the ones who don't really have nothing to offer, they the ones who do love spells. You know what I'm saying? They body, they looks, their hair, their makeup, you know, how they put that shit on. Like, that's really all they really feel like they have to offer. I won't say that's all they have to offer, but some people that is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everybody is different. We dealing with billions of people with the billions of different personalities and like karmic cycles and things of that nature. So we got to understand that. So make sure y'all feeding y'all soul. Like I said, these demons cannot manipulate you. You can't be manipulated by these hoes. By these motherfucking energy, vampiring, draining ass, hoe ass bitches. Point blank period, don't got shit to offer. Yeah, like, you might be rich, but you ain't anointed, okay? And this is a hologram. So it's like, motherfuckers like, yeah, even then, even like when I get my shit, I'm be like, you know what I'm saying? My shit nice, but it's not like I'm throwing it in people's faces, or I'm thinking I'm better than you just because I got a diamond necklace or whatever the case may be. That shit is a hologram. All I'm doing is flexing my soft grade upwear, my motherfucking Grand Theft Auto codes. I'm just flexing my cheat codes, nigga. That's just basically what it is. Flexing my hologram. Fuck is you talking about? Spiritual scientists in the building. Nigga, your soul is a bigger flex than anything they got on. Yeah. That's the only thing. Look, North Node, you on the right path. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of deceivers on your path. A lot of people that you can't trust because now you got money and shit. So you going through tests. Because a lot of the superstars that were taken off this earth is because they put their trust in people who were confirmation. You heard my dog barking? They put their motherfucking trust in people that, because they have so much love in their heart and they just wanted to help everybody and heal everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you can't heal Judas. Okay, you can't heal envy. That's something that has to be healed with. Yeah. These people that trying to pull string and manipulate you, they gonna die. They gonna die still being manipulative and controlling. Okay? They gonna be in the doctor. Having health issues and stuff like that. They lying to the doctor. They go try to go get operated on. They lying to the doctor about their health. Somebody was lying about their health. Lying, talking about they got a job. Because they want to manipulate and control something. They want to pull some type of string. That shit gonna hit a dead end. Like I said, it might work for y'all. For thank you for the heart me. We got another seer in the building. Thank you, Kristen. That shit might work for a little while, but it'll never last for a long time. Like I said, they might get a little bit, but they're not gonna get a lot. Okay, have faith, because God about to make it rain. The universe about to make it rain on you. They're gonna have to move on. Okay. Somebody feel like I'm gonna have to move on. This is not my child, or you're not a child anymore. Okay, or somebody's just too serious. You know, they can't even play. They too serious. Like they take life too serious. So you moved on because you want somebody that still has like an inner child, you know, that could play and not take everything so serious. Like when you're joking around with them, you just want to play with them. You know what I'm saying? And still operate in that inner child. Nobody wants no old ass relationship. Like we've been together for a long time, but still it's like somebody has a lot of youth in their relationship. You know, they still run around, play, try to scare each other. Pillow fights, I don't know, whatever the case may be, doing pranks on each other to keep the relationship spicy and young and keep y'all alive instead of taking shit so seriously. Like, oh, we going to work, we fuck on Fridays, I go out and play, then we come back and we raise the kids and we go to work, we fuck on Fridays. Like, ew. You know what I'm saying? Ew. Then they wonder why motherfuckers doing shit behind their back. You don't have to, though. That's the only thing. You really don't have to. Yeah, nothing's changed. We've been doing the same thing all, you know what I'm saying? The same position. You know, if y'all don't go take one of them dick sucking classes. If y'all don't go do some squats so y'all can learn how to ride y'all nigga right. Cause you gonna let the Jezebel do it, they gonna do it too. And you ain't gonna give a fuck, but you really give a fuck. Cause they coming back to your house in your bed. Even if y'all live in separate rooms, it's still your house. Bringing that energy, you having dreams, you waking up mad. He wondering like, why the fuck is you mad? Or really you don't want to tell him you had a dream that you seen him doing it. But y'all technically separated, but y'all live together. Like nobody got time for that dumb shit. Grow the fuck up, okay? In this energy. Run around motherfucking Tarot Town. Run around Tarot Town for this shit. For real. For real. I just uploaded our last live, so y'all go check that out on the Psychic Oracle. Okay, DUH, duh. You already know. You already know. Okay? You already know. You already know the T. Red flag, you uninterested. Okay? Red flag, you uninterested. That's why you're uninterested, because motherfuckers got red flags. They at war. They're in competition with you. Point blank period. They're doing drugs. Okay, they could be lying, spreading false rumors that somebody could be doing drugs because they envious and jealous of you. They could be saying you on drugs or something like that, or something about your occupation and doing drugs, trying to manipulate something or control something. Somebody definitely could be a doctor. Somebody could like overdose or something like that, and they needed a doctor. They was doing drugs. They could have died from an overdose. Okay, somebody could be doing drugs at work or whatever, popping too many pills or something like that. So be careful. Okay, you could be hearing something like this. It could be on the news or something like that. It could definitely be at work or something. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is a drug addict and they want to marry you because they want to keep doing drugs. Okay, because you help them get they fix or something like that too, and now you all bankrupt and shit like that. Man, hell no. Don't let me find out somebody want to come back to you with this energy. I know they fucking lying. We at 60K, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, wolves in sheep clothing. What I tell y'all. CC said don't want to hear it, but you do want to hear it. You're listening. Because they want to attach to this rich woman. They want to attach to your finances. Okay? And they feel like they can do it by any means. You might have to call 911 on this motherfucker. I don't need to fight you. Yeah. I just call the cops, bitch. What is you talking about? I'll call 911, the police. Yeah. Yeah, your ass is crazy. You done lost your motherfucking mind. If you think you're gonna keep me a secret in a motherfucking love triangle, please. You think I'm creeping on you? You think I'm spying on you? You think I'm watching you, trying to see what the fuck you doing or who the fuck you screwing? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Get out of your mind. It's them drugs talking. Okay, somebody could be a dealer. Somebody could deal pills or something like that too. That could be, they get on them pills, they get on that shit, and they start gossiping. Yeah. And they only in relationships with people, they mad and they envious because whoever they with, they really don't like this person. Say if they got a sugar daddy and they got to be all up in this motherfucker's face, or a sugar mama or something, they don't like. And they mad or whatever case may be that they stuck in a marriage with somebody that they only with them because of their finances. Because of the security that they get or the recognition that they get for being with this person. Okay, they got to do drugs just to be with this person, or this person got to do drugs just to be with them. Or vice versa. They gotta pop pills and they're envious and jealous because if without this person they wouldn't have shit. They wouldn't be able to afford their fucking habit. Am I resonating with somebody on today? Thank you, Truth Talks, for liking this live. Thank you for everybody that's double tapping the screen. Thank you, Last 99. Anything else to wrap up this message? Okay. Okay, you made a good choice. Okay? You made a good choice to go to whatever you did for this unhinged individual, to sever ties. Okay, with these unhinged, getting played, to sever ties, to sever cords. Okay, with these unhinged individuals, because you was never playing games with them. You was always set to win. Point blank period, because you a boss. Yeah, somebody trying to set you up and got played. They played themselves, trying to play you. Yup. And you got them on ignore or do not disturb at this time, your energy. Yup, your cat or your animal could ignore you or whatever the case may be because they're a superstar seed too. You can have a star seed animal. Your animal could be a show animal or something like that. Okay, some of y'all got a whole page for your animal because your animal is a star. Everything around you is star studded. Okay, somebody could be a stud. You could be a stud. Yeah, you're a natural born go-getter, entrepreneur. Okay, you'll buy something and resell it. Something like that. So buying and reselling could also be significant. So I told you somebody just wants a romantic love affair. I feel like you might get a romantic love affair, or you might be having romantic love affairs with your soulmate at the end of the day, but somebody was trying to like be manipulative. They still want to sleep with you. That's the crazy part about it, bro. Like, this is crazy. They're addicted to you, to controlling you, to your sexual energy, your lower chakra. Somebody is addicted to this energy. I'm trying to tell you. They don't care. They want to be, even if you got a person or whatever the case may be, these are the type of people that don't care. They just want that. They want that starseed sexual love affair, secret lover energy. Okay, somebody could definitely be getting divorced. So you could be in a divorce, but you're trying to get a divorce, but you're keeping whoever you. Okay, so somebody could be getting a divorce. They could have found their real soulmate. Okay, they came to you with their real soulmate, so take it as it resonates. But they got to keep this person a secret. Some of y'all could have like long distance relationships. Okay, with this sex shop energy. Somebody definitely wants to buy it. Okay, it's like if you. Yeah, somebody wants to buy it. Okay, somebody could work at an adult shop or something like that. Yeah, whoever this person, they buy sex, they have secret lovers, and they always in like adult shops or something. Somebody has a sexual addiction. They don't have no money. They pretend like they got money. So they could have trapped somebody. They trapped the gold digger. They trapped the gold digger. They, you know what I'm saying? An addict or something like that. Somebody that's easy, that do drugs or whatever the case may be. Somebody very superficial or materialistic is who they trapped. And this person is just as messy. They be pillow talking to the whole community. Some of these people do to get high on their own supply. Thank you for sharing this live, sweetie. That's why you rejected they broke ass. Something could be getting declined or something like that. Yeah, you already know the tea. Yeah, the sex shop, them trying to buy some ass from you. They couldn't afford it anyway. Yeah, look at you, them and your fake ass friends. So y'all can have mutual friends. Maybe you don't know that you and these mutual, them and them mutual friends, or you and these mutual friends were having a conversation about you, spreading false narrative and gossip about you. You and their fake friends. Okay, this ex and your fake friends. Okay, people who would have found your ex or your ex-husband fucking sexually attractive. Yeah, people who fuck this person. This is the fake friends. Your the fake friends who want to fuck this person or fuck this person from your past is the ones that was helping spread gossip. Man, at the end of the day, whoever these other people is that want to have sex with you, they want to buy that vagina, they can't even fucking afford it. Okay, no, what is this? Okay, talking about some making enough. No. They couldn't afford that cat if they no. They couldn't afford it. Moving on next. Look, next from your ex, period. You've been done with that. Okay? You've been done with that, but they haven't been done. They haven't moved on from you. Cause they still talking about some old shit. Oh, I remember when they still talking about some shit you did in 1922. Confirmation. They still talking about some old shit you did when you was 22. When you was 19 and shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all bitches is whack. Who is it? Who is it? Who is me? Where's the Sonny? He the one who got the key. Nope, go get the key from Sonny because y'all not supposed to be separated. Nope, go get him. I'm not opening that door because I'm busy. That's how I know that they supposed to stay together. You feel me? Thank you for the follow. We still trying to get one more butterfly gift? I think we got 2 more, right? How many butterfly gifts we got? I think my goal was 3 and I only have 1. Y'all hear your ancestors saying, send that gift. Send that gift. Don't forget to tip. Yeah, somebody threw these wolves in the trash. You threw these wolves in the trash. You taking out the trash? Yeah, you a runner. You a track star. Somebody's upset. Somebody trying to get rid of their gossip. Okay, they could be trying to delete text messages. Your fake friends. Okay, they could be trying to hide the evidence. They don't want you to know. So they could be backtracking, trying to say good things about you now, okay, in the energy. Okay, I told you it's a vampire. That's that Martin Luther King energy. I don't know. He look like Martin Luther King, don't he? Okay, yeah, they be feeding off of you. Like I said, the motherfucking vampires. Okay, you not pregnant. People just trying to feed off of you. Or, like I said, you could be a trendsetter. So people just find you very, your nuances and things like that, your catchphrases and stuff like that. So that could be a different thing too. So, take it as it resonates. But people could definitely be, copying off your creativity because they saying, okay, if it works for you, then it should work for me too. Or something like that. I don't know. But they can't get rich off of your shit. Okay, you can have a beauty mark on your face or something like that, like a beauty mole or something like that here. You could take drama. You could be in film, or you could be an actor, producer, videographer, photographer, or something like that. Or these are like, let me go open the door for this girl. Lord, hold on, y'all. A Sagittarius will not give up. You and the damn dog together. Lord Jesus. So there could be somebody possibly wants you to give up. Okay? Somebody could possibly want you to give up, but you're not giving up. Yeah, you're persistent. Confirmation. Sorry, y'all. Somebody could possibly want you to give up, but you're not giving up. Thank you. Thank you, Star, for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Yeah, because you're a fucking star, duh. Okay, so somebody's name could be Star. Somebody could be copied. Somebody's definitely copying you. Fuck. Whatever you do for work. I mean, copies your work and copycat came out is crazy to me. This could just be a competitive field or something like that. This could be plagiarism. Okay, this could be infringement. Okay, something could have got rejected because you tried to copy something. Somebody, like I said, a scammer. Okay, somebody tried to scam you. Thank you, Strawberry, for liking and sharing the live. I appreciate you. Okay, did we get a butterfly gift? We got the gift goal at the top of the join the seers. Okay, somebody definitely feels some type of way. Somebody is upset about what you do for work. I feel like whatever you do for work, it makes motherfuckers upset. Or you could have somebody could have got upset about some type of job or some type of work that someone did for someone. But they could be trying to burn the evidence. They're upset because you found out that they're fake. That they're spreading gossip about you. They're envious of you. Obviously, you have to be envious and jealous if you're sitting over there lying about my job, my profession, telling everybody who would want to hear your slow ass, okay? Because you winning. You winning. Now you're winning, so it's backfiring. So it's like they trying to attach all this gossip and slander to the community so that way you won't get success and recognition, all because they still want to, but they still want to sleep with you. They want to add you to their horde of whores. Okay? Oh, I'm talking to the people that do. You know what I'm saying? I understand, C West. I know you always contribute, and I appreciate you, and I love you, and God blesses you for everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? For everyone that you come across, that God's guide you to be a blessing to. Okay? Thank you, Kristen. Somebody finna catch the bouquet. I definitely see a lot of starseeds getting married, coming into union. I do. And I've been feeling it a lot. We got one more, y'all. We got one more. That's why they trying to force you to sell your cat. Okay, this could be a pimp. Somebody could have had a pimp or something. And somebody could be upset because you freed yourself from that manipulative, controlling liar. Okay? It's a whole bunch of community of people who pop pills. Okay? Doing like exos and stuff like that. Yeah, they pop pills and have SEX. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Maybe somebody needs to pop pills to have SEX. Somebody wants to fight you. Somebody who's a copycat. Want to put on the gloves, want to compete with you. You could be a boxer. Okay? They feel threatened or intimidated by you because you're a star, because you shine, maybe because you get attention, because you're wealthy, because you're successful, because, you know, in life and in love. Okay? Somebody feel like you get whatever you want. Like you're spoiled. 50% of the live goal is completed. So yeah, it's like celebrate the moment. Okay, where are you right now in your evolution? Celebrate that motherfucking moment. We should have been at 100 people viewing. That's the crazy part. Who we got? We got another seer. Join the chat. Yeah, somebody's very into you. All right. Yeah, I don't know. This could be, I don't know what they copying you about, always partying or something like that. Like they can't copy you because they don't have the same focus, the same drive, or whatever the case may be. Somebody could be feeling like you always partying, but maybe that's what you do for work. Some people get paid to host club events and shit like that. Yeah, you're not an addict though. Okay, you might party, you might pop bottles of champagne, but you're not a drug addict. Okay? And it's like, yeah, that's what I feel like somebody could be copying the good aspects of you. Okay? That's what they need to be copying you. They need to stop doing hard drugs. Okay? Like maybe they could be copying like superficial aspects of you instead of things that they should be copying. Okay? Copy the good things about me, not the bad things. Okay? So you're going to be copied. All superstars get fed off of creatively, maybe even for, you know, channeling. You spark people's intuition, people's channel. You motivate people. You're light. Okay, to get out there. Oh, maybe I should get on here and post. Maybe I should talk about that. That's interesting because I was feeling that too. So they feed off of your channel, feed off your creativity or whatever the case may be. But you don't have to have animosity towards it. Sometimes it can get annoying when they do it like verbatim. Okay, because that's like infringement, that's copywriting. Okay, you can get sued for that, but you know, you can't catch them all. Yeah, like I said, they're outdated. Like I said, they're working on outdated software, so they don't get the new channel. They don't, like, they're gonna keep on recycling old shit, talking about old shit because they don't get the new shit. It's our job to help them because they don't do it themselves. Okay, they don't seek themselves. They don't see themselves. Point blank period. Point blank period. Yeah, and they just making shit up about you. They just making, okay, so some people, they just be making shit up. Point blank period. They have no real facts. They just making shit up. Yep, that shit is over. That shit is over. I feel like they can't block, they're mad because they can't block you. Okay, they can't block other cocks. Okay, because they didn't want nobody else to have sex with you because I told you they know how good that shit is. Okay, you can have whatever you like. I'm hearing T.I. You can have whatever you like. Point blank period. Look at impersonators. I told you superstar. They still copying Michael Jackson. They literally went to the doctor and asked them to make them look. They make their skin, they clothes. They got surgery. They got hair plugs. All that shit. So you can't be mad at everybody. That's what they gonna do. Like Megan Thee Stallion, they gonna say They gonna do it. So if you're a reader, they gonna do it. They gonna impersonate you. They gonna copy you. They gonna duplicate you. They gonna wear their hair like yours because you're a superstar. They gonna put the gems on. They gonna put the stars on. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put the bracelets on. They gonna do whatever it is that you do. They gonna do it. Cause they feel like you the plan, you the plan, you the blueprint, the pink print, Nicki Minaj. Your birthday twin is Michael Jackson? That's my daddy's birthday twin too. So that's funny you said that. Yeah, they obsessed with you. They outdated. I'm trying to tell you, it's obsessed. I told you this, lovers, anybody who ever has sex with you, they fucking obsessed. Okay, and y'all, you could be obsessed with some people too. Y'all, you like, hey, I gotta stay with you. You got that good dick. You got that dumb dick. I gotta stay away from your dumb dick ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's not to say that being obsessed is a bad thing. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's like how you do it. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got dickmatized. Okay, everybody make clickmatized and dickmatized. Like, stop playing. Yeah, look and see. But that shit played out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep you a secret. Bitch, I'll shine. I'm a star. Secret from what? Okay, now I can see if we keep